Meanwhile, back in the atrium, we caught up with entrepreneur Donald Trump and asked him how the project developed. Donald, when did you first get the idea for the Trump Tower?
We really had the idea about 3 years ago when we realized the site was available and we wanted to do something great. And this is really how it all came about.
Well, you really have. What was the economic situation in New York back then?
The economic situation for this location has always been great. In good times and bad times, Fifth Avenue and 57th Street has always really been very strong. But generally the economic conditions in the country at that time were not very good. So I guess you could say that we did take a risk, a chance.
In a project of this magnitude, there must have been a lot of problems to deal with, but what was the single worst problem that you faced?
Well, we didn't have problems, but when you're going to spend the kind of money that we've spent on a building where we spend for the finest marble, for the finest bronze, for the finest everything else, you have to be careful, to be perfectly honest, because it really does add to your risk. And we decided to go absolutely first class all the way, and it's something we're very happy that we did.
Donald, now that you've completed the finest residential address in the world, perhaps, what do you do for an encore?
I don't know. Well, maybe I'd love to do something else like it again, but I'll never be given the opportunity. We'll never be able to have this kind of a location, this kind of a place. So in the pure real estate sense, we'll never be able to do this again, but we'll try and find something.
At a cost of about $1,000 per square foot, Trump Tower is really out of the reach of most of us. Do you think there can be such a thing as affordable, good design?
I think yes, but I think it's very difficult. Without the help of the federal government today, I think it's very difficult. Getting good residential design and getting the kind of money when you're paying interest rates of 11, 12, 13%, it really makes it prohibitive.
What pleases you most about the finished results?
I think the acceptance of the public, the acceptance of the architectural community, we've gotten the greatest reviews given to a building in many, many years, but the acceptance generally of the public, the numbers of people that have come in and used Trump Tower over the course of the last year since it's been, just starting to form and just starting to open. We're very happy with it. It's been incredibly well accepted.
It's got to be a great thrill. Thanks for joining us, Donald.